Hello, hello, my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Risings. I hope you're all doing well. It's Brooklyn Tarot here. This is going to be your August 1st to the 15th reading for 2025. And this is basically going to be a check in on the energy, what you guys are doing, this new Leo moon going on, releasing things that no longer serve us. You know, that's everybody's energy right now, honestly. So, with that being said, this may not resonate with everyone, and this can be past, present, future energy, okay? And this can be for the cross watchers, and this can be from the male or female perspective, okay, guys? So, first card we have is addiction, okay? Addiction, codependent, obsession, and restraint, possessions and control, emotional block. Every time I go to talk, the construction starts outside. It's very funny. Something is under construction. Something needs some constructing. And I feel like that's the vibe right now for everybody in this, this Leo energy in Leo season. Things that need rebuilding, you're putting work on. If you need work on yourself, you're putting self-care first. You're putting work into yourself, what you need healing on. Anything. What codependent behaviors may you be repeating, obsessive traits, anything of that nature, emotional blockages. I feel like that's what you're coming out of though, Gemini. I feel like with this coffee cup energy being here, you're not letting these past energies, these relationships, old ways of thinking, old ways of living life stop you from moving forward. You go from addiction to coffee cup, okay? You're taking in new things, meeting and talking, savoring moments, feeling elevated, building friendships, okay? You're no longer attaching yourself to people that block your progression, block your growth and success, okay? This could even be other friends that block you from having other friends that you can literally collaborate with, program with, just anything, or from partners that diminish your character, make you feel worthless, waste your time, to meeting people that actually want to get to know you and what you like and dislike and things of that nature. So I feel like we're seeing the transitioning happen right in front of us. Wedding rings, union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So you could be going from being with a karmic to meeting someone you feel like is a soulmate. This could be an old way of thinking, like you would have never wanted to get married or have kids back then, but now this new person could be having you considering this new change because love wanted to come out, but I picked from the middle of the deck. It says love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So right now you're prioritizing self-care so that you can continue to be attracted to the outside world and to yourself. Because as long as you feel it and look good to yourself, people are going to think that as well. Okay. Yeah, with the chariot at the bottom of the deck, I'm definitely getting the energy of moving forward and growth. You might hear my kids in the background. Just wanted to check on them. But yeah, like I was saying, with the chariot here, I feel like you're definitely taking action and moving forward towards the things that you want. You're no longer letting these type of people hold you back. Okay, Five of Pentacles, you're leaving them behind. I keep wanting to say Taurus with the star card. You're prioritizing yourself, and someone is mad about it with their arms crossed. This could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio you could have been dealing with. Someone that's very emotional. They act very sensitive, but I feel like this person here, like they they act like they act like they're sensitive. They act like words hurt. They act like you telling them about themselves. They're gonna take it in, change. But really, this is just someone here that they're like, I don't know. And for some of you, this could have been someone you were married to, and then made your whole perception of marriage bitter. Like it just ruined it. They were probably possessive over you, over their materials. They could have been a selfish person. They could have been leaving you out in the cold. And they could have just had you feeling like you have to just be in alignment with yourself. Like they taught you self-love in a way. Like this person made you realize that this wasn't the end all be all, point blank period. Just being married to them wasn't the end of life. They probably made it seem like you would never find new love. It's either them or no one else. And you had to really like strip away from that. Yeah, the Eight of Wands in reverse. You could have blocked communication with this person as a whole because they were very argumentative. They were very combative with you. With this arms cross energy, it's either my way or the highway. It's like I'll offer you this cup, but it's going to come with these arguments. It's going to come with my irrational behavior. And with this Leo season, you're not going to take that energy anymore, Gemini. I feel like this person, they could have been a very sweet, caring, nice person at first, but they really showed that towards the end, like it's not giving what you thought it was giving. With the Nine of Wands falling in reverse, it's just like they're so blocked off. They go from the Eight of Wands in reverse to the Nine of Wands in reverse. Like they could be blocked on all avenues. The Chariot in reverse to the Ten of Pentacles. Like this person is literally watching you build a legacy, Gemini, and like they can't even find you. They can't even get through to you. They want to take action, but they can't. It's blocked off. Knight of Pentacles. This could be a new person that could be coming in after you release this breadcrumbing energy that this fire sign could have been giving to you, or this water sign. Someone that's stable coming in with a lot of passion, Gemini. And if you're a Gemini male, this could just be you feeling like now you can rebuild your finances. Now you can rebuild yourself back up and prioritize yourself. You could have been dealing with a woman who could have had children from another relationship, or just could have been acting really childish, and you feel like, and you could have been spending all your money and time and effort into them, and could have been ignoring all of the red flags. Because I'm not seeing anything sticking or stable here. I'm just saying. I don't see anything relationship-wise. So this could even be you leaving a job that you feel like isn't fulfilling you. As soon as you speak up about pay, it's like, you could be speaking about this to your favorite coworker, to anybody. Queen of Pentacles. So this could be a new opportunity that's on the edge of things that's going to turn into this this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles is significant. This Queen of Pentacles, you meeting this new person, is going to lead you into the Ten of Pentacles energy. So this could be someone that has a collaboration offer, a business offer. I'm getting a lot of energy towards finances. So you could have been just dealing with someone that you feel like were just trying to drain your finances. And if you're on the other end of things, they were trying to drain your finances. It's heavily related to money. Or this could just be someone only coming back to you when they run out of something so they could feed off of you. I keep wanting to say Aquarius and Taurus. So could have been dealing with those signs. Money. Like I said, money is an issue. Financial support, settlement, or alimony. So if you are married to this person, this can be an issue. Who gets what after the divorce? This is mine, no, that's mine. And with ascension, like I said, resolving the past, overcoming emotional blocks, spiritual relationship. So you're healing your spiritual relationship with the universe. You're feeling like you need to get more grounded. You need to get closer to God right now. You feel like this person was so stuck in material gain, and they had you wrapped around this material world, and it was depleting who you were as a person, Gemini. And I feel like now you're going to be more stable. You realize that money isn't everything. You'd rather love, peace, happiness, your freedom. Okay? Walking away. Being done, relationship ending, learning lessons. This was a lesson you needed to learn that, maybe in the beginning when you first met this person, this is why I'm saying money isn't everything, Gemini. You could have dealt with this person. The first thing you could have noticed was that they were well off. This could even have been a coworker relationship. You could have met them at work, and you could have not, realized the red flags that they are like this with a lot of other suitors in a way. They could be married. And I feel like money could be intimacy, could have tied everything together, going out on dates, trips, like something with this devil here. There's a toxic cycle that needed to be closed. Needed to be closed out. You needed to walk away and cut this person loose because this seems to really have been an addiction. You could have been addicted to this person, or they could have been addicted to you, Gemini. But I feel like with money and walking away, all money ain't good money. Okay? And with avoidance here, this is someone here that doesn't take accountability. Okay, they're scared to face the truth. They're living in denial and running away from pain. So this could have been you being in denial that they could have been married, or in denial that they could have been seeing other people, or in denial that this may not be your end person for life. Okay, but now you've realized that. Okay, I was about to call you Capricorn. A lot of earth energy and fire energy, and a little bit of water. Okay, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if this resonated, and I'll see you guys in my next video.